What's up, everybody, and welcome to Clown Live! It is Tuesday. It is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are live, and I am your host for this experience, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. I think I had some spicy stuff on my eye just a moment ago, and I rubbed my eye, and now it's tearing up so uncontrollably, but I'm in the groove. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to let you know that you are watching an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by ShoppingDragons. What up, though? How's been the last 24 hours? Mine's been, okay. We did, let's see, what did we do? It was Monday night. I don't think we did too very much. I don't think we did too much. Pardon me. I edited some shoppables, I think, and just kind of watched some videos, and I really like to relax. Spend some time in a call with some friends that are excited to take the same vacation as me this year, which is happening the day after Independence Day. The gates for the music festival open on July 5th. So July 4th in the parking lot is going to be a crazy, outrageous party. Super, super excited to do that. It's happening. What are we now? Basically the last week of March. So all April, all May, all of June, and then like the last week of March, right? So three months and a week. Not too much. What's that, like 13 weeks maybe out until the show? And even though the gates open on July 5th, I'm going to be there on the 1st. We're going to have like a multiple day excursion in the parking lot, a big party. So it's going to be super fun. And like I was saying, all myself as well as my friends, we're having a great conversation about our most cherished annual tradition going to this music festival. It's been around for 23 years now. So we're really excited to be able to experience it again. I think this is going to be my 11th one. I think this is my 10th or my 11th one. I think last year was the 10th. All right. But yeah, other than that, I didn't get up to too much. We just made some good dinner and enjoyed just a few videos with each other. Now, I see you in the chat, Joanna. Hello. Thank you for joining me on the show today. Just glad to sort of catch you working. So multitasking. I'm just glad to sort of catch you working, so multitasking. There was no comma there, so it kind of threw me off. I thought you were glad to catch me working, because I am working, and that was just kind of like throwing me off there for a quick second. All right, let's do the thing that we forget to do before every single show, and that is going to be launch OBSBot. I forget to launch it every show, but we got it right here. Evans, what's up? It's nice to see you. And Joanna says, glad I looked over and you were on. Yeah, we literally just started. I actually feel like even though we went live at around 5:01, still started a little bit late today. Excuse me. I've been having some problems yesterday as well as today with signing into the Amazon Creator app, the Amazon Live Creator app, which is required to go live on Amazon. And so I just was like totally unable to log in today. I couldn't figure out what the problem was. I thought the app was totally like it was a kibosh on today's stream, you know what I'm saying? But what ended up happening was I reached out to somebody in the Dragon Blogger team, aka Dragon Blogger James, and he gave me some great advice. It helped me. And of the 4 people that the app tells me that are watching, if you're an Amazon Live content creator and you seem to be having some issues with getting consistently signed out of your app, then all that I did was quite simple. I don't know if this will be a solution for you. My remedy was to just restart the phone and ensure that I had the most up-to-date version of the Amazon Live Creator app. And then I signed in and everything's been working swimmingly since. Now, arguably, that's only been about 20 minutes. So we'll see what goes on with today's show. But it's good. It's good. It's running. Everything's great. We look good. We feel good. We got a little bit of we got some products to talk about today. They're over here on the table. We got our product camera. It's right here. We're going to bring it into the show in just a moment here. And then we're going to get it on. And by get it on, I mean we're going to talk about some great products, some that we've talked about before. We're going to take a look at some B-roll on today's show. And we're going to take a look at some products that I think we've never seen before. And we're going to take a look at products that we have seen before, but some of them are relatively new to the show. So I'm excited to get into those. Excuse me. Now, to the people that are in the chat watching, but maybe unable to chat, thumbs up to the lurkers. You know, we appreciate everybody that comes out here and spends their time with me here on Clown Live. You know, time is finite, and for you to even consider a few moments with me almost every day or as often as you come by, I do greatly appreciate and cherish that, and I value it more than a lot of other things. So I'm really, really grateful is what I'm saying for everybody joining me here on the show today. If you are so inclined, please feel free to share it on your favorite social media accounts. Let people know Dragon Blogger Blake is doing it right now. Okay. All right. Now with that, let's get into today's show. We're going to start talking products. And the first thing that I've got in the carousel is going to be the EF EcoFlow River 2. Let's bring in our camera, our product camera, and let's get ready to talk products. Okay, so here is the box for the EcoFlow River 2. I've got the device right here in my hands. This is a really great portable power charging station. A lot of people that are in the chat right now must know well good about these. And if you're somebody that doesn't know, EF EcoFlow making really great products right now, especially these portable power stations. Whether it is one of the smallest power stations that EcoFlow offers, such as the River 2, all the way up to some of their larger systems like the Delta Max. You can't go wrong with an EcoFlow battery. That's just a fact. Now, what makes it such a viable option is not only how it works, but its ability to be tough and rigid. I've seen this thing frozen and smashed with out of a block of ice. I've seen it left in the rain. I've seen it thrown down granite stairs and dragged behind a truck. I've also seen this thing lit on fire, and the EcoFlow River 2 just takes a beating and continues to function without issue. Okay, now on the front of the device, what you get with this 256 watt-hour portable power station is 2 house plugs. One is grounded, one is not. You get 2 USB plugs as well as a USB-C plug. Additionally, you have an auxiliary power unit, which some people like me affectionately refer to as the cigarette lighter adapter. This is super light. I'm holding it with one hand right now, but truly it is really easy to hold with the included handle, even just on my pinky finger. On the rear of the River 2, it has the ability to be plugged into the wall, and from 0% charge to 100%, from 0% to 100%. It can be charged when plugged into the wall in just under an hour. And the yellow port here is also there so that you can plug the included auxiliary cable into your vehicle's auxiliary power port. I got that cable right here. Give me just 1 second to step off stream and grab that cable, because it is a pretty cool little cable. It's worth showing, right? So we plug this cable into the back of the River 2, and then we can plug it into any auxiliary power port that has this port. But, you know, it's good for your car. Make sure that your vehicle is running when you're charging the River 2, or it'll suck up all the battery from your vehicle's battery. Yeah, and then also on the rear, not only can you plug it into your car's power auxiliary port, but this plug also supports a 110-volt solar panel that you can learn more about by clicking through the carousel today and navigating to the EcoFlow store. These are really, really fun batteries. This is gonna run my laptop on a 60-watt draw for like 4 hours. At least 4 hours I'll get on a 60-watt draw with this. It will power a small light for up to 24 hours. It's a really great battery that offers a lot of functionality, whether you're utilizing this in an emergency type of situation or just for leisure, like camping or whatever. EcoFlow is definitely a great option to consider when thinking about auxiliary power sources, right? Batteries like this. Pardon me. All right. Now available today for $200, aka $199. All right. $199 today. This is traditionally $289. The average retail value is marked down 31%. Like I said, making it $199 today. I love my River 2. One time recently, we had a power outage and the power was out for 12 hours and I did not have my EcoFlow charged. What a mistake. What a mistake that was. Hope to never make that mistake again. Now, I always try to ensure that my River 2 portable power station is consistently charged. It's very important. What's up to the 6 people watching? If you are new here, please consider. I guess I'm not showing my unmute. Here we go. Oh, this hand. Please consider hitting unmute and follow. The follows really, really help us. I am personally on a goal to reach 3,000 followers on this channel. Now, it's an open-ended goal, and I believe that we will attain this, but I must be transparent and tell you we're just over 2,884 subscribers. I think we were at most recently. And over the last few days, we've had a dip. So now we currently have 2,877 followers. So I'm really, really trying to get that up to 3,000. If you've got some alt accounts, feel free to follow the channel with them. If you know people that love great deals, please let them know about Clown Live. And, wrapping up the social media aspect of today's stream for now, the social media reach is really important. Those metrics relate directly. They're directly correlated to growth with the channel, and we're trying to grow it. So numbers kind of going backwards right now. We're trying to make it go up and not so much down. So let's try to get to 2,900. You know what I mean? Let's get to 2,890. You know what I'm saying? Baby steps before we take grand leaps. But as I say, 3,000 is a nice round number. We're very, very close, about 33 people away, I think it is. So super close to get to that goal. If you have unfollowed accidentally, please refollow. And if you're uncertain if you're following, then definitely check, right? And hit follow. Okay, now with all of that asking you to follow out of the way for now, let's take a look at the next product in our carousel. And this is going to be the Comago 1080p LED projector. Now, what's great about this projector is it features 9,500 lumens or 220 ANSI brightness. Let's take this out of the box real quick. Now, I don't expect too much, okay, for a projector that is $53 today, but I'm telling you, we watched a whole movie on this the other day, and it was everything. It was everything. It was the best, is what I'm trying to say. And by the best, I mean the Comago 1080p projector really just performed very, very well, super well. Now, This is the Comalgo projector here. It's got a big lens on it for that 9,500 lumens to project onto the wall. You can go up to 212 inches with this projector. Now, something else that I want you to know about the Comalgo is that it does advertise that it's 1080p, but when taking a deeper dive into this projector, I have now clearly understood that the Comalgo does indeed support 1080p resolutions, but it is downsampled to a 720p resolution. So at best, you're going to get a 720p resolution out of the Comalgo. Okay, so that's important. Now, it does have the ability to manually focus as well as manually adjust the keystone. It also has a little kickstand on the bottom of it that is kind of like more like a screw that you can unscrew here, and it just adds height for up and down on a flat surface, right? Okay, now I use this. It's awesome. We're going to talk about more features of it in just a moment, but while I'm on the bottom of the device, I would just like to say that the compatibility with tripods does exist. It has a nice tripod mount right here. It works. You can screw your tripod in it. But as I invert it, you can see right here, you can see that it's like raised up like one of the legs on the device. So it kind of like has like a little bit of wobble to it, you know, when I put it on my tripod, because it's only touching my tripod on this little circle of plastic. Now, if the tripod mount was recessed into the device and flush with the bottom of it, then more of my tripod's mount would touch, creating a more stable load like on the tripod. But you know, once you get it in place and you get it in the position that you want, you're really not touching it, are you? Right? But it is something to be said about that. I noticed that I felt like it was causing me kind of like a little bit of an issue when I was trying to get my picture straight. But also my tripod has a lot to do with that interaction as well. So it's a two-way street. Now, don't let me harp too much on the tripod mount. It's really almost an insignificant observation because it works really well. When you plug this in, the fan kicks on and you hear it. It's pretty quiet, but you still hear the fan when it kicks on. Now, as far as I/O on this device, let me refresh. Headphones, AV. Okay, so you have a headphone and an AV jack, as well as two USBs and an SD card reader, also an HDMI and a VGA in. These are all inputs for the Comalgo 1080p compatible monitor. It has all the buttons that you need on the top to control it. I know that's a little washed out there, but here we go. And it has an IR blaster on the back and as well on the front, and it just plugs into the wall really easily. There's no other I/O on the device, okay? So I really, really, really enjoy the Comalgo. The difference between the Comalgo projector and say something like the Anchor Nebula projector. See, it's not even fair. It's not even fair because the price points are so completely different. And one is a DLP projector, while one is an LED projector. So it's almost so unfair to compare them. But the DLP projector is going to be a little bit brighter. It's going to be a little bit brighter. When I hooked my laptop up to this, and we're spending extended time on this, we're almost done, but this is one of the new products here. So I really want to bang out a lot of the features that with my experience from it. It does come with a lens cap, but what I noticed the most with the 720p projector here was that when I plugged my laptop into it, the movies and everything, they looked really good. And I recognized that like I couldn't get the sharpest image of like my desktop. So I had like some kind of like icon issues and like little text kind of being displayed. But it is an LED projector, so I wasn't really too bothered by that. It was still very much readable and able to be navigated simply. Now, I think that's pretty much it today for the Comalgo 1080p projector. I like it. We watched Superbad on this. I got a little USB stick that I use to test projectors, and I've got a couple of movies on it in case I'm like somewhere and I need a movie. Like, you know, we got to break it up or something, then I got a little USB stick with a couple of movies on it. And Superbad is one of them. Dewey Cox is one of them. And there's this other movie, There's this other movie. I want to tell you about it real quick. Okay. 2067. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm just looking at the wiki real quick, and there's this movie that is called 2067. It's a date. 2067. 2067 is a 2020 Australian science fiction film starring Cody McPhee and Ryan Quentin. In the year 2067, Earth has been devastated by climate change and an ongoing nuclear war. Only one city in the ruins of Australia has been able to hold out against these catastrophic changes thanks to synthetic oxygen. This oxygen is tainted and gradually causes a deadly affliction known as the sickness. So I'm just reading the wiki. Now, essentially what happens is the guy has to like travel through a portal. He's the chosen one. He's got to like go through time to figure out this mystery. And it's a really, really interesting kind of like crazy movie. It's not the best movie. It's not the best movie, but it's a very good movie. And I like it a lot. It's called 2067. I think it's kind of slept on a little bit. Let's see if Wiki has any reception about it. Production, reception. It's got a 32%. It got a 32% on Rotten Tomatoes. Metacritic gave it a 39 out of 100. Holy. Yeah, it's not the best movie. I already said that, but I didn't know it was that low. 2067. I thought it was a pretty interesting movie, and because it's on my USB stick, I watch it all the time. And yeah, hey Margaret, what's up? Thanks for popping in the chat and instantly segueing me out of that. What I was just talking about, the movie 2067. It's an Australian science fiction movie. I recommend it. Like I was saying, it's not the best movie, but it's still good. All right, now wrapping up here real quick on these other accessories that come with the projector before we move on. So it's already 5:30. We've done 2 products, okay? So we got to step it up and talk a little bit faster about some of our products. Now, what I want you to understand about the Comalgo, okay, projector is that it does come with the remote control. It also comes with that AV cable, okay? So it also includes an HDMI cable. So multiple ways to get connected to the Comalgo. Oh, I wonder if this must be the input then, right? Because you would plug 2 audios and a video into your DVD player, for example, okay? And then go to the 3.5 millimeter barrel jack to connect to the input on the AV. Very cool. Very cool. I love that they give you all the ways to do this. Do you see my message on Twitch? I mean, the chat? No, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up that link that Justin gave me the other day. You know, I've been streaming here since October, right? Last year. And it was only until just the other day that Justin is like, oh, yeah, by the way, here's a link to the stream chat. And I'm like, okay, I already got that on Amazon. And he's like, no, this is like all the social platforms on one place. So let me get that open right now. Margaret, thank you so much for reminding me that that exists. And we'll get that set up in just a second here. But before we do, let me grab my next product here. Oh, yeah, the Comalgo projector that we were just talking about. It's available today for $53, and it has a 4-star review with 600 reviews. It's okay. I had to use a searching button to find your live stream. You know what? Some other people were indicating to me that they were having an issue in regard to not being able to see the stream. So I'm certain that you are. But of course, double check that you're following. And then also, it's not the first time that I got that report. I got that yesterday or earlier in the week as well, like last week. So yeah, I'm sorry that happens. I wish I had more control over the way that the website worked and served the videos to people. One other thing that I would recommend is, like, in my personal experience, I am always watching Amazon on a computer, not in app. So if you're on PC, what was I going to say about if you're on PC? When I watch on PC, usually I just click the discover button on the top. It's discover, following, and upcoming. Usually I just click on discover, and then not all the time do I see everything in there. So oftentimes when I want to check something, I'll be certain to click the following tab and not just rely on PC on my left pane menu, right, where everybody is listed there, that they're live or not. Sometimes I just straight up hit my following button and see if I get my live listing in there. I don't know if that's a benefit or a hindrance for you to try to learn about that, like not learn about it, but execute the idea. But yeah, I'm definitely going to let Justin know that more people are letting me know that it's been difficult to be notified when Clown Live is live. When Shopping Dragons goes live, people are getting issues not getting the proper notifications. All right. What was I going to do? I think we're just going to move on to the next product. I think that's it. I think that's the idea right here, is to move on to the next product. I was going to type something to somebody, but not what I just said to you, Margaret, to Justin. I forget. If you forget, it's not worth remembering. Let's move on to the next product in our carousel. But before we talk about this one, let's rehydrate our vocal cords, okay? Take a little sip of water here, and then we're going to keep it moving. I remember what I was going to do. I was going to open up that chat so that I could see everybody chatting. Let me find that link. Should be very, very close. Okay, hold on a second. Boom. Chat is ready to display messages. Okay, sweet. So then I should be having the ability to be monitoring this chat on all the platforms that we're live currently. Thank you, Margaret, for reminding me that exists. Okay, I appreciate you, seriously. And we need to show some other things here. This one, yes. All right, cool. Okay, great. And then let's move our Discord. Dude, my buttons are... It's probably my fingers, actually, not my buttons. Okay. Okay, I'll put this here. Let me minimize that. All right, sorry about that little delay here. Let's start up talking products again. And let's do it with the EXA Telcom H1. Now, what you get here with the H1 is going to be EXA's EXA's environmental noise canceling wireless headset. Okay, that's what we're going to get here. And let's there we go. That looks good. All right. Now, what you get with this trucker Bluetooth headset is exactly what I'm holding in my hands. You get one cup that offers some noise isolation, and you also has padding on the other side that is adjustable in order to give you a comfortable fit when you put it on your ears. The only adjustable on the headset is at the cup side on the top, right? So this is the only place. You don't get length adjustment on this side. I love that it has the noise isolation. It has a 270-degree movable microphone, so you can turn this all the way around and wear it bi-directional. If you want, you can put it on the right side just as easy, okay? And yeah, it's got two buttons for volume up and down, as well as a Bluetooth pairing button and a microphone mute button, and features an algorithm that is designed to reduce road noise and offer a crystal clear call to the person that you're speaking to. Okay, no problem. I use my cell phone to watch Amazon Live via internet browser. That sounds crazy. Did you know that... so I'm using the link that Justin gave me, and it's not working. So your new Amazon chats are popping up, but I don't see any other chats loading into this thing. So I don't think we can use that one right now. But yeah, hey, did you know that in the Amazon app that you can search the word live? I'll see if where's my cell phone? I'll see if I can give you a quick example. But yeah, you can. Where did I put my phone? Oh, here it is. Now in the app, if you have the app, let me open my app and open my Amazon shopping app, okay? And then when I open my Amazon shopping app, I'm greeted with the front page, and then I have the ability to search Amazon. And when I search Amazon in app, just search the word live and then hit go. Yeah, look. Okay. So in app, okay, let me turn my brightness down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So in app, I just searched for live, and then I'm presented with Amazon Live. And when I tap this, it takes me to Amazon Live in app. It's not too bad. It takes a little minute to load, but it is all of Amazon Live. It is all Amazon Live. It looks like Tech is live now. Looks like Tech Light is live, and he's playing games. We can hit watch now, and it'll take us right to the stream. Well, when it loads. When it loads, it takes you right to the stream. Sorry, the live stream is no longer what? They must be not live or something. Live stream has ended. Where are my fun streams that I love? Upcoming streams, get ready. Creators you follow. Okay, Shopping Dragons live. Here we go. Here we go. Favorite products with Clown Live. We're on the Trucker Bluetooth headset. Yo. Okay, sweet. So yeah, you can definitely do it in app. So I don't know if you have like an older phone or a newer phone or a faster phone or a slower phone, but and I don't know if there's performance differences between a web browser and the app, but I just want to show you that, yes, in fact, you can watch Amazon Live in app, and you can navigate the whole carousel really easy. I like this. I like it in app. I learned about the app when it was like Cyber Monday, so when it was the Cyber Monday deals or the Black Friday Cyber Monday deals, when all that was popping off, they had a little promo on Amazon where you could spin a wheel to win like some cash, an Amazon gift card. And that's when I learned about live, because I just searched for the game, and then I'm like, oh, I wonder if live is on here, because I had always been searching for like a dedicated live app, but it doesn't exist. Like there's not something that is just only live streams. It's all of Amazon, right? The whole app. So anyway, I don't know if you're listening to me ramble on about all that, Margaret, but I was talking specifically to you. If you do end up checking it out in app, let me know if it has any greater or lesser functionality to you. And yeah, that's where I'm at with that advice. Now, the I don't like the app. I got my screen froze all the time. Oh, okay. I got you. I feel you. Okay, now the Trucker Bluetooth headset is $89 today, $89.99, so $90, and has a 4-star rating with just over 100 reviews. Yeah, I'm like exclusively on the PC. I'm like exclusively PC. Consuming Amazon content. The only mobile thing that I'm doing with Amazon is really, I mean, not much. The only thing I'm doing with Amazon mobile is not much. The app, I don't do much with it, but the Amazon Live Creator app, that's a different story. With the Amazon Live Creator app, I'm on that one all the time. Dude, I've been sitting around here all day feeling fine. Now that we're live, I'm feeling really hot. Now, these bulbs don't put out a lot of heat. I'm just like sweating about it, and I don't know why. Now, I didn't mind sharing that with you because I can see that I'm glowing. That I can see that I'm glowing. So I'm actually going to take a T-shirt, if it's not impolite, and just dab the top of my head and get a little bit of that sweat off of there. Now, I'm still glowing, but not as much. All right, now let's keep it moving here with the products in our carousel. And we're going to talk about these really, really budget-friendly headphones by EXA, okay? Now, we just took a look at the EXA Telcom H1s. These are also EXA branded. These are gaming headphones. These are the E1000s. Now, what you get with the EXA E1000 is going to be a USB connection to connect it to your favorite console or PC. Also, it has a really nice nylon, I believe, braided cable, which gives it a more premium feel among other cables that are available. You have an inline volume control as well as mic mute switch that is branded, and that goes up to this really nice headset, okay? The EXA E1000s feature 50 millimeter drivers, one in each cup, and offer a simulated 7.1 surround sound experience. These really do block out a lot of noise. They have, you can see the white above my hair here. They offer a massive, massive cushion for the headrest, which I really, really enjoy. A lot of travel with that. And the microphone is permanently affixed to the cup. And the cups also have this border around them, this white border, and the EXA branding that light up RGB when they are plugged in. These are really, really loud. And like I said at the top, budget-friendly headphones. And they're available today for $30. Now, normally they are $40, so you can save $10 today. They're 25% off of their average retail value, and these have 4.5 stars with just over 8,100 reviews. So quickly on its way to 10,000 reviews. The EXA E1000 sound phenomenal, feel great, and look really good. $30, not too bad. Okay, now let's talk about another product in today's carousel here, and we're going to talk about the Asus Tough gaming laptop. Now, here's the box for the gaming laptop. I've got that right here, okay, for you to look at. You can go ahead and look at it if you like. And yeah, so let me just scratch the top of my head here. Oh, it feels so nice. Okay, the Asus Tough Gaming A15 laptop. Now, we are talking about the 2021 model. It's going to feature a 15.6-inch 1080p screen that refreshes at 144 hertz, okay? Also, it has a AMD Ryzen 7 4800 series CPU and an NVIDIA 3050 GPU. It features 16 gigabytes of RAM and has a 0.5 terabyte SSD installed into an M1 slot. And the Asus Tough A15 gaming laptop also features an additional unpopulated M1 slot for an additional SSD of your size choosing in order to store all of your favorite media on this device. It's got a big touchpad on it. The 1080p screen is very vibrant. It has a 720p webcam baked into the bezel with a microphone array. The gaming laptop also features an RGB backlit keyboard. It's Wi-Fi 6 certified. And as far as I/O on the device, you're going to get the AC power plug, an Ethernet port, an HDMI port, 2 USB 3.2 gen ports, as well as a USB-C port. And then that's all on one side of the device. On the opposite side, you're going to have a single USB 2.0 port. That's all the I/O on this device, but that's really all you need. You know, when you're on the go, I don't think you're plugging too much more into that. And if you are, you can definitely consider getting like a little hub that allows you to have some excellent expandability if you do need more I/O. Now, the Asus Tough Gaming A15 laptop, she's available today for $979, and that has a 4.5-star rating with 18 reviews. I've been enjoying my Asus laptop every day. It's my daily driver since I got it. As some of you may be aware, my previous computer was like a first gen i5, and it's like 12 or 13 years old now, maybe older. So I'm very, very satisfied with the laptop. Now, on my old first gen i5, I couldn't even hit 18 frames a second on Minecraft with like super low render distance. Now I've got major render distances on Minecraft on the laptop, and I'm like consistently sitting above like 35, 40 frames. Like, and that's on big settings. So I'm sure that you can like finagle that and get some more frames out of it if you needed to. But I've been super, super satisfied with it, and that's the most important thing. And I think actually more important than that, really, if I'm being honest with myself, is the price point. This is a very excellent mid-range laptop that is available today for sub $1,000. And I think that's something that is absolutely worth your consideration when you want to get a new laptop. Okay. Any gaming system that is portable like this laptop for under $1,000 is definitely a pretty good deal. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, that sub $1,000 price point, well, if you're looking at your screen, you can see it along with me. Today, the Asus TUF A15 gaming laptop 2021 model is available for $979. I love the laptop, dude. It's great. All right, now let's see what else we've got cooking here in our carousel today. And the next thing we're going to take a look at now is going to be the $30 Areki Shen portable wireless Beat Boom. It's the Beat Boom wireless speaker. That's what it's known as by Areki Shen. Let's get this opened up here real quickly without trying to damage this box too much. Boom. Okay. Now, in the box, you're going to get the speaker. You're also going to get the... here we want the one with the picture on it. Okay, now you're going to get the speaker. You're going to get a USB-C charging cable for this, as well as a very small instruction pamphlet. This is really easy, straightforward kind of Bluetooth speaker that you would expect to have some great features, and you'd be right. You'd be right with that expectation. The Areki Shen has a really nice little light show. Now, to be honest, I haven't plugged my Areki Shen in a while, so... looks like it's got a pretty good charge in it, but it does offer you different light show. You can have the auxiliary lighting around the trim of the Areki Shen. It's the wireless Beat Boom. Areki Shen is the brand name. That's what I keep calling it. But this is the Beat Boom. This is the Beat Boom wireless speaker. It's the Beat Boom. Okay. So now what I was saying about the light show with the Beat Boom is that it does wrap all the way around the entire device. So that's a nice little aesthetic. You also get your speakers lit up. And then you basically have four options if you include off. You have one that's off. You have one with just the speaker lights, one with just the auxiliary, the trim light, and then one that features both of the lights. And I do believe it is a beat-driven light show, but I'm uncertain. The Areki Shen has kind of like a nice sort of like plasticky kind of quality, sort of like I want to say like a braided feel. I'm not sure exactly how to describe this texture, but it's got little rubber feet on the bottom. Okay. And on the back side, it does have a place for a lanyard connection, as well as a little door. This is IP, I believe, 6.7 weather resistant. And I would be incorrect. It's IPX7 waterproof, 24 hours of playtime, 3-mode LED. We talked about that. Up to 90 decibels of clear sound, and is compatible with Bluetooth 5.3. So you're going to get a great range on this. It also features wireless dual pairing. So you can pair two different devices to this at the same time. If you want to have a party where it's like, oh, your music and then my music. Very, very cool. It remembers settings, and it's a 25 watts of powerful bass. Comes in a couple of different colors. I'm just going to rattle them off here in case you are interested in this and you didn't click through the carousel. Excuse me. The Areki Shen Beat Boom comes in red, orange, blue, grass green, dark green, black, and pink. I like the dark green or the grass green color. You know what? I'm like a big fan of these sandals. I have these slides. They're by Adidas, Adidas Adilette slides. They're actually quite common and popular. And they have a grass green colorway that is called fairway, like golfing. And I just love that color green. So when I think of grass green, that's kind of where I'm at. Let me check my Areki Shen link here and take a look at the colors myself. I would also like to see. Okay, so dark green. The grass green is, you know what? I'm just gonna go out here and say this. Grass green, looking a little minty. Wouldn't you say? A little bit minty is the grass green. Now the dark green, that's a little bit darker than grass. Maybe I'd say it's more a little moss if we were playing some bantering semantics games, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely enjoy it. The blue one looks really nice. The red one, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of red, at least not this red color. And the pink one is all right too. I don't have a problem with pink. Yeah, these are all right. The orange one is actually really, really nice. I don't see a lot of orange things, especially when it comes to like speakers and stuff. But yeah, I gotta go mint. Yeah, you agree. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so that's me done looking at it on the product page myself. Let's get back to talking about it. Yeah, so when we open up the back though and look at it, it does have the USB-C for charging in. Okay, this doesn't charge out. And also, it does feature a 3.5 millimeter input so that you can connect something to it when you don't have Bluetooth option. Okay. And I like that. I like that about these little Bluetooth speakers that they just put that jack in there and they make it easy to use, whether you have Bluetooth or not. Now, the black version is what I'm holding here, and it's available today for $39. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, that's the green one. That's the green one. Hold on. I was going to give some misinformation here. Let me click on black. No, even still, even still. Hey, Margaret, if you're here right now, can you help me? Because I'm looking at my carousel. My carousel says list price $59.98. Yes. And then it says 50% off in the carousel, making it $29.98. But when I click through my carousel, well, not when I click through my carousel, but when I click through my product page, which is the exact same link, should be the exact same link. Yours is $39.98. Mine's $39.98 as well. Yeah, thanks for just like answering the question without me asking it because I'm extremely long-winded. I also appreciate that. Yeah, so here in the carousel, we see that it seems to be marked at 50% off today. But when you click through the carousel, we can see that there are no clickable coupons, and it's only marked at 33% off today. So the Areki Shen is regularly listed for 60. Today, you can get it for 40. Okay, I just want to be real clear about that one because it seems to say 50% off in my carousel. That's not right, according to the product page. Okay, so yeah, Areki Shen, really nice. I used this as a PC speaker for a little bit of time. It wasn't too bad, but then I got some other like higher fidelity speakers, and this kind of just like took the wayside. I like that these are wet. This is great for like camping. You can leave it on the picnic table all night, and nothing bad is going to happen to it when all that dew and everything builds up on it in the middle of the night. Just that IPX7 weather resistance is really, really a great feature. My screen shows $29.98. What do you mean? What? Like, okay, but on the live stream, Joanna, that we're watching together right now, like that I'm on, like hosting this live stream, because Margaret and I are saying that when you click through the carousel and navigate to the actual item page, it goes from being 50% off to being only 33% off today. So in the carousel, yes, it does say $29.98, 50% off. But when we click through, it doesn't matter what color we select. It's listed at $39.98. So another $10, only 33% off. Now, let's talk about these next two products in our carousel. Are you a Prime member? Ooh, interesting question. I am not a Prime member right now. And as a matter of fact, I made a purchase on Amazon today, and they offered me Prime for free. Now, I'm a person who doesn't make a lot of purchases like consistently on Amazon. Usually when it comes to Amazon stuff, I'm going to like wait until I know I want all of these things, and then I make like one big buy. And so, yeah, I might like go like a few weeks without, let's be really honest, I could go more than a few weeks without needing to make an order on Amazon. But the thing about it is, what was I going to say? What was I just saying just now? I had a brain fart and I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I made a purchase today. I made a purchase today for over $250 on Amazon, and then they like offered me Prime for free for 30 days today. But I said no thanks because I probably would have just like not used it for its Prime shipping advantages. But Amazon Prime is pretty sweet. I mean, like not only do you get all the benefits of Prime shipping and whatnot, which is, I think, a really big deal, especially if you're ordering a lot of stuff on Amazon and shipping is costing you, but you also get access to like Prime Video, right? And Prime Video is really a great service. It does have a lot of content on it. And furthermore, since Twitch is in the hands of Amazon, when you have a Twitch account, okay, and you connect it to your Amazon account and your Amazon Prime is active, then over on Twitch, you can have one free subscription to a channel every month. You can change it every 30 days, and you can support some of your favorite content creators by getting special perks by being subbed to them. So there are a lot of great, mine is the full 50% off. Interesting. I'm looking at mine. Oh, and my mailing address is out of Ohio. My mailing address is out of Ohio today on Amazon. So I don't know if different places, that seems so strange. Oh, wait, hold on. Full stop. Let me stop myself right here. I was just getting ready to move on. I glanced over at my product screen here, and let me tell you what I see. I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to tell you what I see. 33% off for $39.98. A list price, $59.98. Free returns. And then immediately under that, just 2 lines under the price, it says what? Join Prime to buy this item at $29.98. How fascinating is that? That if you are a Prime member, you get an even further discount. So $39.98 for non-Prime members today, and 50% off for Prime members today. So what an interesting deal. I'm glad that we could figure that out together. Okay. I'm glad that we could do that together, because now it's going to make me want to check all my product pages constantly to see what's going on. Okay, now let's drink a little bit more water, and we're going to keep it going. We're going to talk about a couple more products here that we've got on hand, and we're going to knock out 2 products in one right now, and that's going to be the Husky Super Brute. This did not have water in it. Okay, yeah, interesting about the Prime. Okay, now let's keep it moving along here. We're going to talk about a couple products, two in one right now, okay? And that is going to be this. Now, I know it's kind of hard to see, so I'm just going to stand here next to it like this. Okay, yeah, all right. So we got it on the floor over here. We're going to pick it up, but this is the box for the Husky Super Brute. This is the HSB 4000 model. Now, what's great about these electric jacks is that they're good for utility or leisure. So whether you're lifting up a trailer full of gravel or dirt, like whether you're using it for a utility purpose or whether you're using it on an RV, the Husky Super Brute jack is a really great option worth your consideration. Available today for $306.75. This is 29% off of its regular $434 average retail value. I got the jack on the floor over here. It's a little bit heavy. It's a very heavy duty jack. The casing here is water resistant, and it features the ability to crank it manually, as well as right where this little black dot is. Okay. We can remove this seal here, and we can reveal the switch to switch from neutral to like engage. So when it's in neutral, it's easy to manually crank with the included jack. And then when the drive switch is engaged, it makes it easy for the ball bearing corkscrew design to easily lift and drop your jack. Now, this is, like I said, the 4000 model. Let's put the box down for a second and grab the actual device. Now, this bad boy is heavy, and I dropped mine on the ground and I cracked it, and that makes me really sad. But I've got another one outside, and we're going to talk about it in just a second. This is heavy. It's got a big motor on it. It's got a corkscrew design that is designed to lift more than your average like cog design. It's got all the wires that you need to use it. It has switches on the front, okay? That's why it's the electric jack. One of them is for a light. One is for the light. One is to go up and down with the jack. It has lights on the front as well on both sides here and here, okay? Jack is heavy. I'm going to put it down now. But yeah, I've been loving my jack. I loved my jack when I got it, and then I had a problem with it, and I got the replacement for it, and the replacement has just kind of been not getting installed because I have not been using my camper as frequently as I need to. So I've just been like ignoring doing the important job of installing this jack, and instead I've just been manually cranking my broken jack. But it is what it is. Okay, now, so that's the Husky Super Brute HSB 4000. And like I said a moment ago, it's available today for just under $307. And this has a 4.5-star rating with 121 reviews. And okay, so now we are going to talk about the Husky Super Brute HSB 5000. Now, the HSB 5000 is identical in model aesthetic to the HSB 4000. We were just holding it and talking about it. I'm not going to lift that bad heavy boy again. Okay. But the HSB 5000, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Only the difference is, okay, there are some differences. While being exactly the same in model aesthetic, the differences are the HSB 5000 lifts another 1,000 pounds. Okay. So it lifts up to 5,000 pounds. And it has a remote control. So you can just stand back and cross your arms like a tough guy and press your button. I do it all the time. It's very ego fulfilling for me. But I haven't done it in a couple years because my button broke. Not my button, but my jack stopped responding. Okay, so so that's the other jack then, and it's available for $375.95. Like I said, just recapping what I literally am saying right now in real time to you is the only real difference is that it has a remote control and it lifts a little bit more weight. Other than that, they're pretty much identical systems. All right, now let's keep it moving here on the show. We are going to talk about one of my favorite products. It's going to be the Noco Genius. Okay. Now, that's okay. That's okay. The Ireki Shen beat boom is tough. Let's get these cables untangled here so that we can be a little more professional here. I didn't realize that I tangled up my headphones with my battery charger. Okay. Here's the Noco Genius 2x2 box. Pop this bad boy back over here. Let's grab this device and let's talk about it. Okay, the Noco Genius 2x2 is a 4-amp 2-bank battery charger. Okay, so you get two 2-amp battery charging banks in this device. They come with their own leads that come off of the device, which is IP6X water resistant. You plug this into the wall. And each bank has a simple to use single button operation. You can press the button to cycle through different options. This smart charger will not put out a charge until it detects what battery's connected to it. Even if you have your cables crossed, it won't put out a charge because it will detect that. So you don't have to worry about sparks or anything with the Noco Genius. The Noco Genius is compatible with 12-volt batteries that are lead acid or AGM, as well as lithium batteries. Not all lithium batteries are compatible with the Noco Genius. Be sure to do your due diligence if that's what you're going to use to charge this device, okay? Now, you can also charge 6-volt batteries, and it features the ability to force a charge into a battery that reads 0 volts. And once the Genius has the ability to detect a single volt, then the Genius will switch over into reconditioning mode and attempt to recover that battery. Your results definitely will vary with that recovery mode, okay? But it is the real deal. I fixed some and then also I lost some. So it's not all the it's not all in the battery charger that is going to like guarantee you a fix on your bad battery, but it does fix some bad batteries. Like I said, had success. Okay, now moving on from the device and talking about its accessories, because it's a 2-bank charger, you're going to get 2 sets of alligator clips. Okay, we've got alligator clips here now. And then also you're going to get a 15-foot extension cord or a 6-foot. Are these 6 feet? It's not 15 feet. These are 6 feet, right? Or 10 feet. Let me unravel this and pull it out here. Show you. I haven't unraveled this in a minute, so we might as well just do it right here, right now. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So yeah, a little longer than 6 feet. You know, your hand span is basically your height, right? So yeah, it's gonna be like a 10-foot cable then, because I gotta be just under 6 feet, and this thing is swooping down. All right, so yeah, you get two 10-foot extension cables as well as these short throw alligator clips, which are connected to the leads with screws. So you can remove the alligator clips and then permanently affix the short lead to your battery if that's what you want. I like that option as well. So then you can just have this on, pull your cable out and plug it into your car, plug it into your extension cable or however you're hooking it up to the Noco Genius 2x2. I use this for my truck. I use this with Mina's car. I use this with my small scooter batteries. If it has a battery and I need to charge it, the Noco Genius 2x2 has got me covered. If I got two batteries and I need to charge them, Genius 2x2 has got me covered. Now, one other quick thing about the Genius that I want to say is that it does feature this ability to maintain the charge in your batteries as well. So if you have like an off-season toy, like I got the scooters, that are under the tarps right now, then you can take the battery out of your device or leave it in, whatever you want, and then hook up your battery charger to your battery and just leave it on all off season. The Genius won't overcharge the battery, and it will just trickle in the amount of battery life that it needs in order to maintain a full charge, so that when your on season starts again, you're ready to go. Take your battery, drop it in your toy, start it up, ready to do it. Okay, the Noco Genius 2x2 is available today for $100. Now we're going to take a super fast talk and look about the Hot Pop silicone drying mat. We're going to talk about this silicone drying mat now. Okay, this is the Hot Pop silicone drying mat. This is what we got here. Excuse me. This is what I'm holding. It's 18 by 24, and it features all these little ribs on the inside to help promote drying when you have your dishes or whatever on top of this. And then the thicker outer ridge, okay, it actually sits a little bit higher than the ridges on the inside of this. So that's cool because the water won't like overflow. You know what I mean? Yeah, the water will overflow if you put too much water in it. That's why I kind of like stopped and thought about what I was saying. But it holds water without like keeping your dishes wet is kind of what I'm trying to imply. It's good for hot surfaces as well. This 24 by 18 inch silicone pad, you can take your pot up to 480 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. You can take your pot right off the stove, put it on the silicone pad, and no problem to worry about any type of damage. It's high heat resistance, makes it perfect for serving pots. If you want to put pots on the table or even just off to the side of the stove, this is a great option. We use it pretty much exclusively as a drying mat, but because it's so big, there is an extra spot that is always open on it. And sometimes I do take my hot pot and put it on this, and I've had no problems with it. Super great, dishwasher safe. It's $18.99 today with a 4.5-star rating, with just under 2,000 reviews. Okay. I've been super happy since I got it. I've been super, super happy since I got it. We had another one, like a similar one, silicone, of course, but it was smaller and it just wasn't the same. The bigger one is the better one, truly. Okay, now we're going to talk about the Smoky Joe. After we drink some water. Empty cup again. I should have filled it. Okay, this is the Weber Smoky Joe 14-inch charcoal barbecue. It's available today for $57, which is 9% off of its $62.39 MSRP. Let me tell you something. I've never seen this thing not on sale. It's always on sale. The Smoky Joe is a really, really great little charcoal barbecue. Now, I haven't personally used mine, but almost like a few times that I've talked about this in the past, some users have been in the chat and they're like, I have this exact same grill. It's actually pretty ultra baller. It's a good thing. So, excuse me, pardon me. So word of mouth definitely indicates that you can't go wrong with picking up a Weber grill. Now, what is great about the Weber grill is that they do offer this kind of like rust-free kind of like guarantee. I don't know if it's a guarantee, but they say that that your Weber grill will remain rust-free as long as it's maintained well, good, as long as you're taking care of it well. It has a porcelain coating that will help prevent rust. Now, there is some assembly required. You're going to have to put the legs on this as well as the handle. And that's it. That's the Smoky Joe. We haven't set ours up yet because I have several charcoal barbecues outside currently, and we just didn't need the travel one open. And it does require some assembly, right? So we wait to assemble it because it's a little bit bigger out of the box, right? Okay, the Weber Smoky Joe is a 14-inch charcoal grill that's available today for $57, and it has a 4.5-star rating with just under 1,600 reviews. All right, I think the next one is the Ocedar. Yes, and then the two Prex Techs, okay. All right, this now that we're taking a fast look at is going to be the Ocedar microfiber mop and ring bucket, okay? The ring bucket is pretty cool. Now, that's W-R-I-G, like you're wringing out what? A mop. That's right. Okay, now the Ocedar ring, the Ocedar ring basin is activated by hitting this pedal, right? So when the bucket's on the floor and we press this with our foot, it is actually spinning the ring basin in here. Now we can pull this out, the mop, and show you the basin. Here's the ring basin, and then when we press it, we can see that it spins, right? I've stopped it here very easily with my hand. Now you can get this up spinning pretty good. There's not too much resistance on the pedal, but the resistance that is on the pedal really kind of indicates like a quality floor press, like a quality pedal press, It feels like it's not going to slip or jerk around. It feels like it's built very, very well, the mechanism that spins the ring, okay? Now, what else you get with the Ocedar mop and microfiber cloth mopping system, the Ocedar microfiber mop and easy ring bucket, okay, is the microfiber mop. Pretty simple mop, pretty standard. It's got a short throw handle on it, but you can unscrew this and bring it out to a length that you want. So now you can have a little more reaching power, okay, with the floor like this, one of these boys, you know what I'm saying? And then you can shrink this also back down to size. Very kind of lock it into place like you would when you're adjusting a shower curtain, for example. Now, it does feature a microfiber cloth mop head, and when you add yours to your cart today, you get 4 additional mop heads, and this is going to total $51.28. This is a 21% deal on an average retail value of $65, and this has a 4.5-star rating with 80,682 reviews. So a really, really big number seller. This thing's definitely selling. People are definitely satisfied with their Ocedar mop and bucket. Okay, one final thing then about the Ocedar is that it's easy to remove the mop heads, and these are machine washable. Okay, so that is the Ocedar. I really like it. It's got the handle on it. It's a pretty big bucket. It has a max fill line. And when you put the mop in and wring it, it spins really easily in your hands. I love my Ocedar. I've got one. Justin has one. Okay, when we look at B-roll for this, Justin is the one who made this video. Also, Rome Knows Tech has one of these Ocedar Easy Ring microfiber mop and bucket systems. So absolutely endorsed by, I think, people that do some Amazon live streams. And also, for what it's worth talking that way, like I bought, Mima owns this, so she got hers as a gift. Justin bought his, and I'm sure Rome bought his as well. So they weren't sent for review. They're just really, truly amazing products. I really love the pedal and the ring action that you get with the Ocedar mop. Now, let's bend down here and pick up our beat boom. And let's take a look at the next product that we've got in our carousel. Oh, Margaret says, you can also use it to clean the bathtub. No more getting down on your knees. Yo, yeah, that's a great example as well. And we don't have kids, and we're both big people, and so we don't sit in the tub. and we did a remodel to the bathroom in like 2018 or 2019. We did the whole bathroom. We gutted the whole thing and rebuilt it from the floorboards up. Okay. Not even floorboards, from the joists. We dug the floorboards out and everything, went straight down to the joists and redid the bathroom. I don't have a tub. I don't have a tub. I only have a stand-in shower, and it's just a thin, plastic base that sits on the floor and directs the water down a slope into the drain, right? So we don't even have a tub in the house. And Mima, she supported that idea a couple years ago, and I've got to say, like, Mima doesn't complain. She's not a complainer, but like she's never observed that it was a mistake for us to make that decision. She loves the stand-up shower. Like the only it is only a stand-in shower is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's the best. We don't have to step over the tub. I love that. And instead of having it's just her and I here, so we like in regards to privacy, we don't have much, you know what I mean? Because we're in a great relationship, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not trying to be too informative on Amazon, but I'm just trying to imply that the shower curtain that we put on the stand-up shower curtain is only clear, because you know how you can get those heavy drapes. I don't even know why people put heavy drapes that black out all the light in the shower. I never understood that. So we just have a very simple clear plastic sheet that separates the shower from the rest of the bathroom on that little floor. And yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I definitely don't need to get on my knees to scrub that anymore, that little shower floor. I'm really satisfied with not having a tub. Okay. Hey, Bart, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for popping out today. It's so great to see you. I feel like I haven't had an opportunity to say hello to you in quite some time. So it's wonderful to have you be able to join us here on Clown Live today. We've just been plugging away here doing the show and chatting it up and trying to keep some audience engagement going. Things have been kind of slow, Bart, on Amazon Live lately. As a matter of fact, for some people that may be watching now that might not have been watching yesterday, it stimulates me a reminder and bears repeating. Here on Clown Live, generally speaking, we would be live every weekday, Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern for a couple hours until the carousel's done, and usually 5 to 7. Now what we're going to do is we've modified our live schedule here on Shopping Dragons. So Clown Live is going to now be presented to you every weekday except for Friday. We're going to start taking Fridays off here, and we're going to, instead of streaming 5 days a week here on Amazon Live, we're going to do it 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday. And the reason being is, like I said, Amazon's kind of slowed down just a little bit. And so to monopolize on to reframe the slowdown on Amazon as an advantage and seek that silver lining, just doing 4 days live is great. And then spending Friday is the day now to do shoppables, right? And spend our time getting my shoppable videos completed. I've been trying so much to do a very simple shoppable, one shoppable a day. I'm finding it difficult, right? So I find it also easier to get motivation to do it all in one day, a bunch of filming instead of filming a little bit every day. And I've found it also increasingly difficult to achieve that goal on the weekends, right? Because Mima's home from work and we just kind of want to enjoy each other's company. Mima, she works steady afternoons, right? So she doesn't get home until 11:30 at night. And then by the time she's home and settled and everything's good and we're just chilling, now it's midnight, right? So we don't really get to chill weekdays until midnight. And then we stay up a little later, and then we wake up later in the day as a result, of Mima's working schedule. So we might not get out of bed until maybe 10:30 or 11 o'clock. And then we spend all that time together as well until she leaves around 2 p.m. So, we just, I just see that the advantage to filming shoppables exclusively on Friday alone while Mima's at work is a great advantage. But I know that we are going to do more shoppables, including Mima. She really likes to do them when we get the opportunity to do them. But yeah, spending some energy and focusing on them on Fridays now is going to be the right move. I've got to catch up. I got to catch up on my shoppable videos. I got some obligations to perform that are not live streaming. And so that's really, really important. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So in summation about this current point, Clown Live, Monday to Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, not so much. Not so much right now. But you never know on those unscheduled days when an unscheduled show might pop up. All right. Now, thanks for the updates. Yeah, of course. I'm so glad that you got the opportunity to pop out. You get half off Prime if you get assistance like EBT. Really? Really? That's awesome to know. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm in Canada, so we don't have EBT, so I can't really utilize that, but that's a really interesting thing. It's a really interesting tidbit of knowledge that I was not privy to until just now. Thank you, Joanna. All right, now let's keep talking here. We are going to talk about these kid toys, the toddler toys, and then after toddler toys, oh, I forgot to grab my volcano. All right, so we're going to talk toddler toys, and then after these toddler toys, we just got some B-roll to get into. So let's figure this out real quick. Okay, plush dinosaurs. All right, so we'll talk about volcano dinosaurs now, and then we'll go back. Okay, this is the Prex Tex 5 dinosaurs or 6 dinosaurs? 5 dinosaurs in a volcano. I haven't said the name in a couple days. Dinosaur volcano house with 5 plush dinosaurs. That's what we get here. Let's bring this box into the shot a little bit and stand over here and show you the Prex Tex volcano. Now, it does look like the poop emoji. I'm just going to say that. Like, I've been kind of beating around the bush the last few weeks that I've been talking about it. But the truth is that the Prex Tex plush volcano looks like the poop emoji, doesn't it? Okay. If you agree with me, feel free to put a poop emoji in the chat, okay? Now, what you do get, though, jokes aside, is a really cute little kind of textured surface that it has a bunch of different colors on it, so it's just not straight brown. I like that. And it features a zipper opening on the front of the volcano, and when we open the zipper, we are greeted by all of our dinosaur homies. So let's move the box out of the way real quick and pop these bad boys out and see what's going on here. We got the Triceratops, okay? We've got the Triceratops. We've also got the Tyrannosaurus Rex, okay? So he's a pretty cool dude. And then also other dinosaurs that I don't know. I think this one is the Stegosaurus, okay? And then also we've got, I think this one actually is the Stegosaurus because he's got these like little bad boys on his back. And then there's another one. There's another one, and that's the Brontosaurus, okay? And he's got the long neck. And yeah, they just chill. They chill all day. They're chilling in their Prex Tex volcano house. Okay, now the inside of the house here, as you might be able to tell, is not finished. It's white on the inside. Okay, it also the volcano house features this little loop on the top, and that is great to hang on to a hook, or it's perfect for a toddler's little hands to carry around. Very, very nice. Very cool. Very cute. And educational when you're learning about dinosaurs. So now let's put all our dinosaur friends back in their home, and we're going to talk about some other products that we got here that are also by Prex Tex, and they are also going to be stuffy dinosaurs. Okay, we're going to leave the Brontosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus out for a minute because I just want you to see the size comparison from the large dinosaurs here compared to the smaller dinosaurs that we're going to take a look at in just a minute here. But before we do move on to the smaller dinosaurs, I want you to know that the Volcano House has a 5-star rating, okay? 5-star rating with over 3,300 reviews, just under 3,400 reviews, actually, if I'm rounding numbers correctly. And this is 14% off of its average retail value, which is regularly $35. Today, you can get that 14% discount. It's $29.99, and you're going to get the 5 dinosaurs as well as the Volcano House. Now, let's jump back in our carousel and talk about our next product. Now, the reason that we got our next product in the Volcano House box is that when you buy this product, I got mine, it came in a bag. So the bag was like worth disposing of, because it was just like once you opened it, it wasn't like resealable or anything like that. All right, so they don't come in a box, what we have highlighted in the carousel now. They come in a little bag. These are adorable. Yeah, not only are they adorable, but they're ultra soft. They're ultra soft. They feel as if they're made out of like a microfiber kind of cloth. And I like that because I think that it would be easy to keep clean if they got dirty. But they're ultra soft and ultra cute. I love the Brontosaurus. He's one of my favorite ones. And I do like the T-Rex as well. Now, the only things on these that are hard are the eyes. They have hard plastic eyes, but they seem to be sewn into the fabric quite well. Now, let's take a little dump out here. Here we go. We got a couple more here. We'll set this box over here for now. And yeah, okay, so let's set these two big boys aside for just a moment. And okay, so now here's the stars of the current party, okay? And these are the 7 smaller dinosaurs. So what you get is this guy. I don't know the name of this one. You get the Tyrannosaur. You get the Triceratops, right? You get the I don't know dinosaur names. You also get what I think is the Stegosaurus, okay? And then you get a little Brontosaurus. We're going to talk about size comparisons between the plushies in just a moment. You also get a little T-Rex, and we get some other fun dinosaurs as well. This makes the whole kit. Okay, can we line these up a little bit further back here? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I mean, the size looks different because of perspective, but for more accurate size comparison, these are the small ones. These are the ones that come in the pack of 7, and these are the big ones. These are the ones that come in the Volcano House in the pack of 5. Look how small these guys are by comparison, okay? Where can we set them down? Right here? Right. So you do get the mommy and you do get the baby, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. You get a smaller T-Rex as well. And what I like about the T-Rex is that he's got a texture just like the Volcano House, where he does have a texture, and he's got multiple colors on his skin to give him a nice texture. Where the majority, if not all of these other dinosaurs, if they have multiple colors, it's multiple solid colors, okay? So the T-Rex kind of stands out to me. Anyway, that's what I want to say to you about it. They have nice felt, cute little teeth that they know they don't chomp you too hard. Yeah, they're nice little guys. You can be friends with them if you want, okay? The Prex Tex Plush Dinosaur Kit, the set here that is 7 smaller dinosaurs, also features a 5-star rating, okay, with over 2,400 reviews, making it $30 today. And that's it. That's all of our physical products today. So let's get this box open, okay? How do we open this? It's like taped shut on every side. I can never figure it out. And let's put our friends away back in their cardboard home. And we'll put our bigger friends back in their dinosaur volcano home. Thank you, Brontosaurus. And thank you, T-Rex, for coming in and hanging out with us today. Watch your head. Headed into the volcano. And yeah, say goodbye to everybody. Thank you again for joining us here on today's show, you adorable little dinos. All right, my kid's fave is the Velociraptor. I like the Velociraptor. It's all right. I'm not like big into dinosaurs, but I do know like what dinosaurs I like and which ones I don't. When I know their names. Okay, so hey, yo, we did it. It's only 6:30. We got a half hour left in today's show is the goal here. And we are done with our product table. So thank you, product table, for being a part of today's stream. And now we're going to get things set up so that we can talk about some product pages, okay? And these product pages, they're cool because, you know, it's part of the show. They're cool because it's part of the show, and it just takes me a quick second to get these ones set up. So we're going to do it. Early relax. Yeah, it is kind of early, but with 6 products left, with 6 products left at the assumed rate of 5 minutes per product, which is way too long. You know, we're hitting that half hour mark, and I like to chit chat as well a little bit today, don't I? So let's figure it out. Past the Prex text. We're going to talk about the Ofuzi Cyber robotic pool cleaner. Okay, yeah, for sure we can talk about that. Let's get this set up. And I don't think we shared this before because I try to like every video. So I know that if I've liked it in the past, then we've probably shown it in the past. But I didn't have that one. So let's calm down tracking with the camera. Okay, and reset that. And let's share our screen now so that we can present to you these wonderful, wonderful products. We're going to go entire screen here. Boom. Share. All right, let's mute my microphone and we got to remove our product page. We got to remove our product table from the show. Thank you. We fix our view. Kaboom. All right, let's watch this video together about this Ofuzi pool vacuum. The nice weather's coming. These could be some real deal gets if you need them. And before we begin, just keep in mind that this has a 29% discount on its average retail value, making it $240 today. So let's take a closer look at the Ofuzi now.
What's up, everyone? My name is Dimitri.
I have Amazon muted. Hold on. Oh, I don't have Amazon muted. Is this playing audio?
Today we're going to be talking about this cordless and
maybe I just have my audio turned way down. Maybe I have it pushed to the wrong device. Hold on. Yeah, it says that it's going to my headphones. I want them to go to my speakers. Let me give a quick test here. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's start again. Sorry about that little confusion here. I got it sorted. Let's check out this Ofuzi robot pool vacuum. You can't hear it? Can't hear it? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, you know why you can't hear it? Because I switched my audio settings while I was sharing the screen and they didn't reset on themselves. Thank you, Margaret, for letting me know that there's no sound there. I just need to stop and then present and then share one more time, and then that should fix it. Now we're just going to pick up right from where we left off instead of restarting the video. But Margaret, if you're there, then please let me know that you can hear this one. I do feel confident that you should be able to hear this one now, though.
that you just attach to anything and set it on the side of the pool so you can pull it out easy whenever it's done. You have a charger. The charger port is at the top. You can just pull that black piece off right there, and the charging thing is underneath. To turn this on, you have the gray knob right there. You're going to turn that on, and then you'll see it light up blue. As it says right here, it says to please put in the pool within 20 seconds of turning it on. So whenever you want to turn this on, you want to make sure you're close to the pool and to turn that on. It also comes with stickers also, so you can put that on there. As you can see, as I'm going to show you this right here, so you can bedazzle this however you want to make it look even better and a lot cooler on that part. So to take this off, you have a clip on this side and you have a clip on the other side. What you're going to do, you want to just pull that out towards you, and then you're going to lift it straight up. And also, this pool vacuum is extremely lightweight, and it has a handle on both sides. So whenever you pick it up to drain it, you can drain it on both sides. And it is a vacuum that whenever it gets done, it stops on the long side of the pool, so you don't have to drag it from the the middle of the pool or, in the deep end, you're going to find this one next to your wall. And as you guys can see, here's the filter tray I was going to show you guys. So it's really easy to clean. So whenever you get debris, you'll get debris down there, leaves, anything that's in your pool, and you'll have some stuff on here. All you have to do is take your water hose and just spray all that off, spray that out, and then you're good to go for another round. And at the top of the pool vacuum, you're going to see where you can charge it right there. You're going to pull that off, and you can just charge it just like. And again, whenever you want to add that, there's a little slot right here that you can put that through. So whenever you want to pull the pull vacuum out, that is where you're going to put that. So right here, you can see that it's on, and then you have an off switch right there. So you want to turn that arrow to the on right there, and you can see it light up blue. And all you want to do is just throw it in there, just like that. You can have the string attached to it if you want to, but you can also have no string attached, and you can just pull it out of your pool if you don't have a small pool. Again, this is Oh Fuzzy, and as you can see, it is cleaning pretty good right here. And as you guys can see, what an awesome vacuum. This is made by Oh Fuzzy, and my name is Demetrius, and thank you guys for watching this video.
So much, Demetrius, for talking to us about is it Ofuzzy or Ofuzi? I'm not sure. Now I'm going to have to look it up and learn because I thought it was Ofuzi for sure, but I guess I might have been incorrect. So I'm going to say Ofuzzy, but I'm not sure. The Ofuzzy Cyber Cordless Robotic Pool Cleaner is available today on this great deal. It's 29% off of its average retail value of $340. You can save $100 today, okay? And scoop this bad boy up for $240. All right, now let's keep it moving. I didn't have that one highlighted in my carousel, so we'll leave it highlighted while we get our next video up. The Ofuzzy, I don't have a pool at the house, so I don't know much about pool vacuums. I just want to say that. All right, but I do know about this sauna blanket B-roll video that we've seen before. So let's get right into this. This is going to be a 4-minute video. We're actually going to jump ahead a little bit in this clip. Yeah, excuse me. Let's listen to Astroidia talk to us about this sauna blanket.
This is the Life Pro Wellness Recovery Rejuva Wrap Infrared Sauna Blanket. You've got this! Amazing. Look at that. Is it right on there? Disposable sauna wrap. And it comes with 5 of these. It comes with a head towel. That's the way they did the embroidery on their towel is really impressive. Comes with a manual. Has its own carrying bag. The bag itself has extra little bit of space. You have temperature settings, the display, the time display, and being able to adjust it. And it does plug into the wall. 5-layer design, so it has a waterproof Oxford fabric, a comforting cotton layer, a far infrared carbon fiber heating system. Then it has the comforting cotton layer and the non-toxic PU leather. And wow, look how thick those zipper edges are. It's not going to fall apart. So I'm really impressed with the size of this blanket. It is 71 inches long and 71 inches wide. And the inner circumference is 65 inches. You can adjust the temperature between 71 to 176 degrees Fahrenheit. It does also have the timer options of setting it from 5 to 60 minutes. It's great for fat loss, detoxing, pain and inflammation relief, and just overall well-being. And what I found really unique is that there's actual braille. And I love that they incorporated that into the plug itself. Plugs in like this. It's as simple as that. Power, temperature, you can crank this baby up. You can change the time. I can see already that this is where the head is because of the fact they included like a neck area. So that way when you're laying in it, you are even more comfortable. Go into your cocoon like a butterfly and feel rejuvenated. There's definitely a lot of space in here. And I can see why this would be so cozy. Like already it's heating up all the way around.
Okay, the rest of the video is really just Stroidia in the blanket saying that it is quite warm. So, respectfully, I don't think we need the last minute and a half of this video, but not too bad. The sauna blankets. I mean, I'm a person that runs really hot, so I don't know if I would like need a sauna blanket, but I would definitely get in it and give it a shot. You know, the sauna blankets, they look like great for like wintertime stuff or something when you're doing like cold camping, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with that idea, but I'm not sure. The Life Pro sauna blanket, though, it is available today for $400, and this has a 4.5-star rating with 815 reviews. All right, now let's keep it moving here. We just got a few products left to talk about. One is going to be the product of the day, the deal of the day. But before we get to that, we are going to talk about this ProLux Core floor buffer. Is it the Core? Yeah, the ProLux Core. So let's get into this heavy-duty single pad commercial floor polisher together right now. We're going to watch this video, and this is going to be a video that is sent to made by Dragon Blogger Nate. Dragon Blogger Nate. Let's check them out.
Yo, what's up, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing of this ProLux floor buffer. We're going to see everything that it comes with and get it set up, and then in another video, I will test it out.
All right, so whenever you're moving this box around, be sure that you have somebody helping you potentially, because this is a very heavy box.
Mama,
One of the
see,
first
thank
things
you
you
so
might
much
notice
for
whenever
following
you get
here
this
on
open is you're going
Clown
to have
Live.
this
Really
huge
appreciate you
instruction
seeing,
manual as
seeing
well
that
as
follow
support
in the
manual
chat.
that's
If
telling
you're
you
here
where you
today
need
and
to
you can hear the
go
sound of my
in
voice,
case you
please
do have
feel
issues
free to
with this.
say
So
anything.
inside you are
And
going to
if you see
find
something in the
your
carousel,
buffer
let
head
me know.
attachment
Let's
that
talk
comes with
about
these
it.
really
What's
sharp
going on?
bristles and then 3 different types of bubber scoring pads. You're also going to get this microfiber attachment pad right here. Here's another attachment head that you get with this. So you're going to get this heavy duty, super long extension cable in blue right here. And honestly, everything in here is so well packaged. And then of course, you're going to get the main unit itself. So this is going to be the culprit for the heavy box. This is very heavily weighted. You guys can see that right here, you have that nice blue and black accent around it. The wheels on this are going to be all rubber. So this is a very solid setup. So if I go ahead and fold this up, you guys can see it locks in place. So if you want to unfold this, all you have to do is put your foot on here, and then you guys can see you have free range of motion all the way around, all the way down to a very steep angle right here. When you're done, you just have to lock it back up into place and you're good to go. So say we want to use this red attachment head, make sure you just kind of overlap it a little bit, center as good as you can. It does overlap the edges of the buffer head attachment to have a larger surface area for cleaning. So just to kind of recap everything that comes with this system, you are going to get the main unit itself, which is very solid and very heavy. You're going to get a mop head attachment, different scoring pads. You're also going to get this super long and durable extension cable. You're going to get this bristle head attachment, an instruction manual, a common troubleshooting guide that also has a ton of contact information. So if you guys are looking for a premium, solid, dependable floor buffing system, definitely check this one out from ProLux. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger, and I'll see you guys on the next video when we test this out.
Oh, thank you, Nate, for talking to us about the ProLux Core floor buffer. Let me click through my carousel here and see what's going on, because it is kind of drawing closer near to the end of today's shift of live streams, and I gotta admit, I was not paying the closest attention. So in my carousel, I see that there is no price for the ProLux Core floor buffer, so we could have skipped over it, but let me navigate to our page here and see if it's got a price. No, currently unavailable, so we're just going to stop that. Let's move on from there now. We're not worried about it, and we'll talk about it another time. All right, but the next thing that we're going to get into is going to be this EF EcoFlow portable power station. Now this is going to be the Delta Max version. Delta Max is a really big battery, and let's have Nate talk to us about it for a couple of minutes. Now, this battery is going to be $1,600 today, so just keep that one in mind while we are watching the video, because it has a superb, robust set of features and a massive capacity.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this portable power station from EcoFlow. This is the EcoFlow Delta Max. Now, I have worked with numerous EcoFlow products in the past, and this is one of their highest end models that is available. And this thing is an absolute beast. And I say max because it definitely is max in all aspects of its build. It's so big that it actually has dual exhaust fans. So you can see here on the back side that it has fans to bring out some of that heat. And then on the other side, it's going to have fans to bring in cooler air. And then also here on the bottom, you're going to notice that you have external power to extend the life of this with other units. And this does have a ton of charging capabilities. As you guys can see here, right here on the front panel, you're going to have 6 individually grounded AC outlets with X Boost, which is going to allow you to basically power small kitchen appliances and some larger kitchen appliances for quite a long time. And then down here at the bottom, you're going to have your standard 12-volt outlet that's going to allow you to charge this machine from your car or charge other machines that use that 12-volt outlet. On top, you have a ton of different charging options. So on the left here, you actually have support for solar chargers, and that's going to allow you to basically keep this thing up and going no matter where you're at. So if you're camping, you can definitely keep this charged, and then you're going to have your standard 120-volt outlet and a little circuit breaker just in case anything goes wrong. Taking a look at the front panel here, likewise, of all of their other machines, you're going to have some USB ports. But the cool thing about this one is you're actually going to have 2 USB-C 100 watt. To put that into perspective, most of your phones only charge at 25 watts, and these can output at 100, which is absolutely crazy. Turning on the screen right here, you're going to notice right there in the middle that we only have this charged to about 42%, and it's giving us an expected battery charging time of 83 hours. Now, that's obviously going to change when you plug something in, but just expected 83 hours on 42% charge is crazy. You can also see your input wattage and your output wattage right up there on the right side of the screen as well. And also, one of the coolest things that EcoFlow does with all of their products is the app control of everything. So you can see right here, you can turn on and off X Boost mode. You can control all of the different power cycles for each of the charging components. You can see input whenever you're charging it. There's just a ton of features in this app that allow you to control it. And then also within the settings, there's a bunch of different things that you can control in here. So you're definitely going to be able to get this thing set up exactly how you want it. And one of my favorite things about this machine is just how many ports there are. So as you guys can see here, you have 6 ports. You can run things that are a standard 120-volt outlet while also charging your devices. This thing is so powerful, you can actually power a microwave. I feel like some people might not believe me. All right, guys. So this is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger checking out the EcoFlow Delta Max. This is definitely a beast of a unit, and I highly recommend it. See you on the next video.
The toaster didn't look like it was toasting. Like, I'm not saying that the Delta Max can't
what is going
toast.
on?
That's not what I'm saying at all. But if we look at the toast pop-up, it's just very, very white bread. See if we can get this video to play. Yeah, look at that bread. Like, that's, I don't know. I'm just saying it don't look like toast. I've never seen toast that white, Nate. What is going on here? All right, though. Thank you very much, Nate, for talking to us about the EF EcoFlow Delta Max. It is available today for $1,600. And yeah, man, these are the types of big batteries I'm trying to get my hands on. They are not the they're a little bit out of my personal budget range, you know what I mean? But I recognize that they're very important, and so I'm trying really hard to get my hands on one. All right, the Delta Max Power Station, like I just said, is available today for $1,600, and now we're going to keep it moving, and we're going to talk about this Yosuda Pro Cardio Climber, okay? This is just like a climbing elliptical machine. We're going to get into it right here, right now. This is going to be by Demetrius. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey guys, my name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about the elliptical machine equipment made by Yosuda. So with this one right here, it's really extremely light, and then it has perfect steps on how to set up, and it's really easy to do so. With this right here, there's all the parts laid on the floor for you guys. You have the main parts, which are the bolts and the screws, which they're all labeled by steps, which is pretty cool. With that, has the main monitor that has the right arm, and then it has also the right arm extension. It has the middle pole. It has the inside hand held parts, and then you have the left side. It's all labeled also with this right here. Like I said, that's the left arm right there, and then you also have the right arm on that side, and it's all labeled with stickers saying L and R, which is pretty cool with that. So with this machine, it is an elliptical, so it works a lot of body parts right here. So this is it right here set up, and it is a really light piece, not too big, not too wide. It's like the perfect elliptical for, you can have this in your office, a bonus room, or even in your room. It is a phenomenal piece, and I do enjoy it, and it was really easy to set up. So like I said, the first two things are going to be these two bolts right here. You're going to shoot them up from the bottom. Then you're going to put the little cap nuts around that side. And then on the other side, you're going to do the same thing, which it has an arrow pointing up just like that. So you're going to put the screws on there on the bottom going up, and then you're going to bolt that off with the nut at the very top. Like I said, it has those wheels too, really durable. You can move it around really easy. It doesn't really weigh much at all. I would say it weighed like 40 pounds to me. Like I said, really easy to set up. The next part you will want to touch on is going to be the middle piece right there. So there's about five bolts right there that you'll screw in, 3 little ones and two long ones that shoot across, really easy. And then it has the little covers that you can put on top of that whenever you're done with that. And then it has 2.
All right, let's jump to
arm
the
handles,
demo.
like I said.
Oh yeah, the videos don't.
It's like you're running, and it's like you're climbing a mountain, and you can actually feel the burn with this one. You can switch handles if you want to do a freehand like that. And on the display screen, you can have the notches right there where I just turned up, which is going to calculate the more I have to push and, go faster, or if I want to have it down. Like I said, really easy equipment to function, and I do highly recommend this to you guys. And again, this is made by Yasuda, and thank you guys for watching this video.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Demetrius, for showing us the Yasuda compact elliptical machine. It's available today, all right, for $289.99. That is AKA $290. Feel free to click through the carousel and add that one to your cart today if you are looking to be running in place at home. All right, now we're going to take a look at the Luxury 10-inch hybrid mattress. And I don't know if this is the Nate video or the James video. Oh, it's the Astrodia video. All right, cool. Let's check this one out. Boom. And let's full screen this. Now, this is a 4-minute video. We're just going to watch a little bit of it being unboxed and then laid on for a couple moments. Let's check it out.
This is the Luxury 10-inch hybrid mattress in queen size. It comes with a safe blade, a manual, and a mattress in a box. After you unbox your mattress, position it on the bed, use the safe blade. This is so you don't cut the actual fabric with scissors or something else. And then let it unfold and release. You'll want to let it expand and inflate for about 72 hours for it to reach full expansion. It was a lot of fun to watch it expand. We definitely had a fun time seeing this roll of mattress all of a sudden turn into a plushy, amazing mattress. This mattress is compatible with a flat surface, so it could be on a slated bed, box spring, or even on the floor. It combines comfortable, sturdy PUR US memory foam with durable independent pocket coils. The individually wrapped coils move independently for more targeted support and reduce motion transfer, enhance airflow, and work to relieve painful pressure points on the spine and body. This mattress was designed with a breathable knitted fabric cover, which helps it to dissipate body heat and allow for airflow. This makes the mattress stay cool and breathable.
This mattress came in a box, very compact, and I couldn't believe it. I thought,
Okay, so that's pretty
how can
much
you
it on the
have a
mattress. It comes sealed. You cut it open, being careful not to damage the mattress, and then you let it inflate for naturally expand, not inflate, but it naturally expands over the next 72 hours. Not too bad. We watched the video. Looks quite comfortable. Today, this where is the mattress? Oh, here it is. Luxury Queen mattress. What is going on here? What is going on in my life? Okay. What is going on in my life? Okay. The Luxury mattress, just my carousel is a little out of whack. Okay. The Luxury Queen mattress, though, it's available today for $280 and has a 4.5-star review with 221 reviews. Thank you again, Astroidia, for that video. Now, let's take a look here and see what I'm trying to figure out here. Floor buffer. Okay. So floor buffer. Okay. And then power station, yeah. And then Yosuda, yeah. And then Luxury 10-inch hybrid mattress, yeah, we did that. That one's right here. And then the Syncom foot massager, okay. Okay, no problem. Let's take a look at the last product in my carousel here. This is going to be the Syncom foot massager. And then after that, we're going to jump back a couple of items and just cover some things that we didn't quite get the opportunity to look at previously. Some stuff that it looks like just a little out of order the way that I see it in one spot compared to another area. All right, so what we're going to do then is we're going to take another fast look here today at the Syncom foot massager with heat. All right. And this is going to be, I believe, James. Yes. And this is a 5-minute review. We're going to watch a little bit of the beginning and then jump through the unboxing to the demo in the interest of time. There's only 5 minutes left really of today's show. And we got like 3 more products to talk about. So let's check out James warming his feet up and getting them massaged with this Syncom device.
James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Syncom. This is their Shiatsu foot massager. This is model number CM-002F, right? So guys, this has 3 intensities, 2 modes, and it has an auto timer, which can go from 10 minutes to 20 minutes to 30 minutes to auto shut off. It also has heat, which is very, very cool. Now, they claim that this is really helpful for relieving plantar fasciitis pain, which is kind of cool. Also, it helps improve body circulation, air pressure and kneading. It has little leg feet that you'll have to go in. Now, remember, guys, size of your foot does matter in this. 11.5 feet or 11.5 inches for men, 13 inches for women. You will be able to fit your foot in there, but it won't get a full body massage of your foot. Another little kind of thing is cool is on the side here. They show your feet and they show, like little certain pinpoints of what they claim that it helps relieve and helps with. So what's inside the package? Let's pull it open and show you guys this. As you guys see, we are working in a small confined area. I don't have a big area right now for this. So we're going to kind of do this way. If you guys need it, the instruction manual, right? Just a standard instruction manual tells you how to use it. Tells you the panel, how to use the panel and all that good stuff. The next thing, if I can get it out, is the standard power brick, right? Just standard house power brick. We'll show you guys this. Standard and then circle plug. We'll show you guys how to hook it up in a few. And then the next is the device. So once we have that out, we do not need this no more. We will unstrap it right here. We will take the plastic off and then we will unplastify this. So we have the device. I'm going to bring it a little closer so you guys can see this. Nice gray egg dome. Their logo, right? 4 nice little rubber feet. On the side is where you'll plug it in for the power. And then down here you have the deflate button. Power button, timer, mode A, mode B, air pressure, and heat. Now, this little feet insert, guys, can be unzipped to be washed. which is very cool. Now you have 44 pinpoints inside here, guys, with kneading balls.
Okay, let's
which
see
is kinda
James
cool. I
put
wish I
his
could show you
feet in
guys
this
that.
machine.
Then it'll go back,
There we
right?
go.
Right now it's in pressing all the way up, pressing down on my feet, which is very cool. It is stopped. Deflating, now back to massaging. As you guys can see, my feet move, stops, inflates. Now let's go back to P1, right? We're gonna go to level 2. We're definitely gonna leave the heat on 2, which is very, very cool. Now this is a full massage of the feet, and I can actually feel it doing my toes, my bottom of my feet, the very back almost to the end where it sticks out, which unfortunately my feet are rather large, so it's not getting the full thing. Now it's getting up to like a tight, deep massage, which is very cool. Anyways, guys, this is the Syncom foot massager. Thanks for checking out this quick video, guys, and have a great day.
Thank you, James, for telling us how it feels to have your feet in the Syncom heated foot massager. Now, this is available on deal today, everybody. It's 31% off. Traditionally, you're going to scoop this up at around $169. Today, you can get it for $117. So definitely, if you're looking to keep your feet heated well and massaged with some shiatsu balls and a few different settings, check out this Syncom foot massager. All right, now we got a couple products here in my carousel that I got to take a look at manually before we continue talking about them. So give me just a quick second, okay? These products are not listed in my carousel. They are listed in the carousel. They're not listed in my product page. I just need a quick moment here to grab those links, and then we can talk about them together real quick. Okay, now let me navigate to my page here and grab this link. We want to talk about let's highlight this. We want to talk about this one. And okay, so that's going to be the Eufy by Anchor Home Vac H30. This is the H30. I don't even have the H30 on the table today. I own the H30. So I will grab this product and we will talk about it first. Let me grab this real quick. We're going to skip the box today. Oh, the box is actually right there. Well, all right. We're just going to talk about just the product. It's the end of the day here. I forgot my... I already left. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, we'll do it the right way. No problem. Let's add this to the show and give our proper thing. Let's go grab the box. We got to do it nice. Anything worth doing is worth doing right? All right, so let's grab this H30 box real quick here, and we're going to plonk it down. Boom. Right like this. Shaboom. Okay, so now what we actually have here is going to be what is highlighted in our carousel, and that is going to be the H30, okay? The Eufy by Anchor Home Vac H30 portable handheld vacuum is available today. This is deal of the day, everybody. This is $110 today. It's 39% off of its $180 retail value. We use this every day in the house. It has 2 speeds, Eco Mode and Max. It has a nice big dust container with a filter that is replaceable as well as washable and reusable, so you don't need to replace it right away. The dustbin is easily removed from the device by pressing the release button on the top. It has a button, 2 buttons in the back that you squeeze to remove the battery. The battery is easy to charge by leaving it installed into the device and dropping it into the included cradle. Let's get that cradle a little bit more into the shot there. And yeah, so what else do you get with this? Where did I put the power head? It comes with a power head, okay? This power head does have a powered, okay, agitator. And we can demo that real fast here. It's easy to plug this in with just a small amount of force. Press the button. Okay, we can see the power head moving. And that was just on Eco Mode, very powerful vacuum. Now, the H30 also features a crevice tool that has a retractable brush. So you have the brush here. You can press the button and retract it to reveal the crevice tool. This is another extension that just accessory that just plugs easily into the front of the device. The weighted base is mountable on the wall. It also features cable management and is having the ability to store its accessories in the accessories in the side of the device as well. It weighs under 2 pounds, and you're going to get about 20 minutes of cleaning time on a full charge. Now, this is, like I said, deal of the day. $110 for the Eufy Home Vac H30 is, I think, a pretty phenomenal deal. I talk about this product pretty often, and I don't really see it at that low price point. So once again, deal of the day for the Home Vac H30. Add one to your cart today. All right, now the next one is going to be the V8 Mate cordless vacuum. Did I even set this one out? Yes, I did. Do I have Fantic on my product page? Am I confusing myself? Let me just try to get some things in order here. Okay, not that, not this, not that. Okay, one more second. Here we go. Product page. Let me just take another look at my product page. We're going to talk about the Fantic V8 Mate, but in real time, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with today's show. So we talked about the battery. We talked about that. We talked about all that. We talked about those and this. We didn't talk about the V8 Mate. Here it is right here in my carousel, okay? And then Hop, Weber, Oseder, Prex-Tex. So the extra one today was the Eufy Home Vac. That's the one that's not. Okay, so my confusion now is completely past. I'm over that now. I'm not confused any longer. Let's take a look at the final product in our carousel today, and that is going to be the Fantic V8 Mate, okay? Now, the Fantic V8 Mate is a really simple and easy to use, It's a really simple and easy to use cordless vacuum. It's a handheld vacuum. It comes in this nice little cinch sack that holds the vacuum and all of its accessories. It also has a nice little tag on it that says V8 Mate, so you know what is in the bag. Now let's move this box a little bit and pull these accessories out. Okay, now this is the V8 Mate itself. This is what it looks like. It's a nice handheld vacuum. It also has 2 settings, low and high. It also has a replaceable yet washable and reusable filter that is easy to access by turning the device to unlock the dustbin and pulling this ring down to pull the filter out. Okay, we're not going to do that right now because it's full of dirt. It has a 120 milliliter dustbin that you can empty by pulling this clip down and pressing the button to open it. And we just dump it out. Very, very easy. Lock it into place. It comes with several accessories. It's going to come with this really fun crevice tool on a hose. Okay, I got that plugged in the wrong way. It comes with this crevice tool on a hose. I really like that. It features before we get into the other accessories, it features the ability to be charged via USB-C on the bottom, and it comes with an included cable to do that. And then when we unplug this accessory, we can also take a look at what else is in the bag. And that's just some really common other accessories. Okay, here's our USB-C charging cable, and then what we're going to get is a plastic crevice tool or an extension. It also has a brush. The brush is removable from the extension. Also, you get this rubber tipped nubbed kind of thing that attachment, that you can rub on furniture or on your clothing, maybe to dislodge some pet hair, I think is what is a good deal with that. And then you can actually slide this off and just show these little velvet pads so that you can drag it across something without scratching like the top of the desk, for example. Okay, so that's all the accessories that come with the Fantic V8 Mate. These are really, really fun and easy to operate. That's good to put in your car or in your camper. Keep them around the house. Super easy to charge. You got that USB-C charging, which is super important. I hope that this just becomes the standard on everything forever, because it seems like it's been USB-C for a long time. For the last few years. So hopefully that trend continues and we won't need another all new proprietary charging cable that makes all these other things obsolete in the future. USB-C, hopefully it's not going anywhere. Now, the Fantic V8 Mate cordless vacuum is available today for $89.99. Let's see if we got a coupon on that deal. We're going to check that in just a second here. Okay, let's see. It's $90 today, and it has a $12 coupon. So save $12 today. Don't forget to apply that when you add this to your cart. And that's where I'm at. We did it. We did today's show, everybody. We did it. We talked about everything in our carousel today. Let's double check. We talked about that. We talked about the EcoFlow. We talked about the EcoFlow. We talked about the Comalgo. We talked about the Exa Telcom. We talked about the Exa headset. We also talked the laptop and the Beat Boom. We talked the 2 different jacks. Yes, we did. We definitely talked Noco today. We talked the Hot Pop, yes, and the barbecue and the mops. And we did the Prex Text block with the 2 dinosaurs. Also, we talked B-roll blanket, B-roll Prolux. Oh, yeah, we did that, but that's not for sale. We talked Delta Max today. Nate showed us that video. Yosuda. We just wrapped up with the 2 vacuums here, the Fantic V8. Yeah, we did it all. We covered everything, man. We did everything that we needed to talk about today, and then a little bit more, actually. We did 23 products today. It's 7:08 p.m., and that's it. We did it. It's kind of like midweek here. I'm excited to come back tomorrow and do another show for y'all. We are going to talk products. Let's take a look real fast at our product. Let's take a real quick look at our product list and see what we are talking about tomorrow. We are talking projectors and headphones, and we got a little pluggable block. We're going to talk about some more Ofuzi products and some other stuff that we are used to seeing in our carousel, and some stuff that we talk about on the show but don't see too often. 16 physical products tomorrow, and the rest of it is just going to be B-roll, so that's going to be nice. Looks like not too hard of a show to do tomorrow. All right. That's it. I'm done here. So thank you, everybody that joined me on the show today. Mama C, thank you for following almost an hour ago. Joanna and Margaret and Bart, thank you for coming out today. Also, I know we saw Evans. Thank you for coming out, Evans, and hanging out today. And that's it. Really, really quiet chat today. Super quiet chat. Clown Love 2 hours ago. Joanna, Evans, Margaret, Joanna, Bart. Okay, so we definitely got to talk to everybody. Joanna, bye to you. You're very welcome. I hope we get the opportunity to talk to each other tomorrow in the chat. Margaret, you as well. Yes, we're definitely finishing up the show here today. So thank you both for saying goodbye in the chat. Thank you, everybody who watched the show today. Thank you, everybody who watched the show yesterday and who's going to come tomorrow and watch. We love everybody here on Clown Live. And I love long rambling goodbyes, but we are done now. So much clown love, everybody. Whoop, whoop. And we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? All right. Bye, everyone.